Welcome, Pewter Report readers and viewers, to another edition of the internet's most popular TV show. It's called What's Cooking, Sean.
Gotcha.
I know you guys spend, let's be honest, you probably skip some meetings so you guys can all get around and watch the latest episode, right?
Absolutely, you have to.
Yeah,
You
see?
have to. So
This guy knows what it's about.
Do.
I'm not wearing my apron this time. And Sean, please explain to the TV viewers who don't understand. The camera adds about 70 pounds, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is not really here. This roll, it's not really here. It's just the camera. It's just special effects.
What role?
See? This, in case you haven't figured out, is our guest, Sean Murphy-Bunting. Right?
Yes, sir.
Not Bunting Murphy. I sometimes mess that up. But you know how I fix that?
How you fix it?
SMB. That's
SMB.
how I remember. That's the only way to remember. Now Sean grew up in the Michigan, Detroit area. Macomb, is that where you were born? Am I saying that right? I've got all these notes written down here. So
you don't even...
extensive notes.
All you got is SMB.
Well, that's who I would remember.
Let
But
me
you can add some stuff here if you want. The pen doesn't work.
Well, the pen don't even work.
Look, it's not a high budget show. They don't give us a lot of money for props and stuff
man.
here. I think if you lick it, it might work. But anyway, all right. No, I've got a couple other things here. Now, in Michigan, now we had Will Golston here as our last guest. He's also a Michigan guy. Do you guys hang out? Do you guys sit around talking about the back home? What's it like hanging out with another Michigan guy in Will Golston?
It's real cool, actually. You know, my coach that coached me in college, Archie Collins, he actually coached Will when he was in high school, and so they were real good friends, and they're still real good friends. So we always bring him up, talk about him.
Yeah, you were a Chippewa in high school, and then also in college.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Now, look, I grew up in Plant City, Florida. We don't know anything. They don't really teach us anything in school. If you can spell your name, they give you a diploma. What in the world is a Chippewa? Explain to America what a Chippewa is.
Okay.
I hope you know.
So,
because I don't.
So, a Chippewa is an Indian tribe.
Okay.
So that's all it is.
Here in Tampa, we have the Seminole tribe, and they have the casino. Do they have a casino up there?
They do.
Well?
They do.
You like the little slot machine action, or what's your game?
Nah, I don't really. Not really.
Smart
I'm more of a
man.
Madden type of guy. You know, my roommates, they took a nice beating from me all the time, and I can name them. I want to name them.
Name them. Call them out.
Daquan Jameson.
Daquan.
He's never beaten me in 2019.
Yep.
Xavier Crawford. He's a Houston
You're
Texan
no good.
now. He's no good. He was actually the worst. And then Brahim Cruz. I mean, he was like semi good, but his pride made him feel like he was much better. And so he's.
So you were the Madden champ with your buds.
And 2K.
Wow.
I mean, I was just the GOAT,
This guy's got confidence.
Mike Edwards is taking a beating now.
Wow.
Yeah, I called him out.
You've went from Central Michigan to Tampa, and you're
Yep.
still kicking tail.
I'm still kicking tail. Jamel Dean's next.
As a member of a young secondary, that as a group has struggled a little bit this year, not a little bit, a lot at times. Does that drive you crazy? I mean, you guys are better maybe than what is out there. How close? You guys got to feel like you're really close to everything clicking back there, right?
Yeah, we're close. I mean, honestly, we get better each and every week.
Yeah. I do believe that the Carolina game in London was the best game from the secondary, right?
Yeah. I mean, we get better each and every week. We still make minor mistakes that we shouldn't make, but that's going to happen when you're young.
And explain that to people, that if you've got 4 guys in the secondary, usually 5 because you play nickel a lot, if one of those guys isn't right where he's to be, sometimes that can mess up the whole play, right?
Yeah, I mean, everybody has to be reliable. You got to be able to trust the guy next to you. You got to be able to do your job so the guy next to you can trust you. And so just being out of position, just being in the wrong leverage per se, being outside instead of inside can make it a harder job on his per se. So just things like that. I mean, like you said, we got to rely on each other, and we're young, we're gonna make mistakes, but at the end of the day, it's all about paying attention to detail.
By the way, as you noticed, I am wearing the Ford's Garage Support Breast Cancer Awareness T-shirt. We'll get you one, and we're gonna get you a gift card to Ford's too, so you can go check them out. Really good food, and we will do that for you. But Ford's Garage is a proud sponsor of the, what's it called, Andrew? I already forgot. What's Cooking with Mark Cook. Sorry about that. I didn't really forget. Now, you're a young guy. You probably haven't had to cook a whole lot, right? You growing up, who did most of the cooking?
My mom.
What could she absolutely nail every time?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti?
Spaghetti. My mom nails everything.
Yeah.
But
Moms know. Moms can take, just look in the refrigerator, grab 5 things, whip it up, and it's gonna be pretty good.
I can't tell you her recipe, but
Don't
she
add
put
all the specifics.
She put meat, ground beef,
Yes.
the sauce
Yes.
in the ground beef,
Yes.
had the noodles cooking up.
Yes.
She put a little something in the sauce,
Right.
put the accent, the onion powder, the Lawry's. She even added a little sugar and ketchup.
Really?
Can't tell you other things she put in there, but I'm telling you, I had to get you a plate.
Well, I was gonna say, does your mom ever come down and visit you? When can I get a plate of
She comes down every home game she's here.
Well, guess where I'll be the Friday night before the next home game?
My house.
Spaghetti. What if you were home, just say tonight, you're not going out with your buddies, you're hanging out, what are you gonna cook up? What's dinner for you? You're not going out, you decide you're gonna stay in, what are you gonna cook?
What am I gonna cook or what am I gonna eat? There's a difference. Because
What can you cook?
anything to do with ground beef.
You're a ground beef master.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're saying?
Spaghetti, chili,
Hamburgers?
tacos, nachos, hamburger helper, hamburgers, anything that has to do with ground beef.
But one last time to have dinner.
Historical
with
people,
Historical,
non-current.
musical. You know what? We're gonna throw. You can do one current. You can do
Okay.
one person that's still with us.
Michael Jackson,
Everyone has said Michael Jackson.
because he is the GOAT. Michael
I
Jackson.
would make a note of this, but you're right. My pen doesn't work. Okay,
Does not
Michael
work.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Pass. I'm gonna go my current one this time.
Okay.
LeBron.
Oh.
And
LeBron.
I want it to be on a Tuesday.
What Tuesday?
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday with
Yeah.
LeBron. All right, so we got Michael Jackson. We got LeBron. We gotta have a historical person here. It could be president. It could be a musician that's passed on. Well, we've already got Michael, but you can have another one if you want to. You can have somebody from the Bible. Jesus Christ. Just a suggestion.
I would probably choose Martin Luther King.
Good one too. Dr. King.
Dr. King.
Now, you do realize he was a preacher, right?
Yes, sir.
So y'all gonna have to behave.
I know.
Say grace.
We are. You're right.
Not a lot of profanity and stuff like that.
Always.
All right, that's a good mix. I'm not the Michael Jackson guy, but that's okay. I think every single person. Am I right, Andrew? Every single person so far has picked Michael Jackson. Didn't even Tanner Hudson pick Michael Jackson?
You have to.
Matt Gay picked Michael Jackson.
Because you have to.
Of all the TV shows you've done, how do you rank this one? Say
The best.
the best. I knew it.
The
How many
best.
TV shows have you done?
None.
Well, that's all right.
None.
We
This
win
is my
again.
First
What-
of many.
That's right. People are going to see this. They're going to see Sean Murphy-Bunting, and they're going to be like,
Mhm.
this guy is charismatic. He has personality.
Mhm.
We're going to hire him to be an endorser of products.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Ford's Garage.
Maybe.
We'll get you a gift card for real and one of these shirts as well.
And
Really
some
appreciate you
stars.
joining us.
All right.
Listen, great luck this week. You guys have a test going up against Ryan Tannehill. Then you get to go out to Seattle. How fun has this rookie year been for you so far?
It's been a fun year. You know, we had our rough patches.
Right.
We're looking to overcome that after the bye week now that we had. But it's been a fun year. I've learned a lot. I'm growing. I'm still growing. I'm excited for the future and excited just to go out there every week with my guys and battle and compete.
That's our guy, Mr. Sean Murphy-Bunting. Appreciate you joining us,
Thank
Sean.
you.
Thank you. You've watched another edition of the wildly popular What's Cooking.